Hi everyone, it's me B and it's shout out time. So I would first like to give a big shout out to Maha from the Maha Treasure channel. So basically Maha started this kind of like shout out hashtag, and it's through other people's video responses that me and Maha actually connected. I like the fact that she's looking out for smaller channels like myself, and I've been enjoying her content so far. Found it very cool and calm and spiritual, and I look out for many more videos from Maha. The second person that I'd like to give a big shout out to is somebody called Way from On the Cusp Tarot. Hi Way. So thanks for your shout out to me. I find you to have a very interesting, likable personality. I love your videos. I love the setup and the aesthetics, and you're just very funny. My grandchildren also love you as well, and they call you the Magic Man. Okay, so the next part of my shout outs is, well, the next 17 I think, no sorry, the next 15 people I want to shout out are based on my grandchildren, Hanny and Venus. So they kind of watch a lot of my YouTube videos. Obviously I select which ones they can watch because some of them are a bit sweary, but they've actually got names for certain people, so I'm going to list these people on my shout outs. So the first one is somebody who they call Tangerine Orange, but you may know her as Tangeriene the Sleepy Oracle. My grandkids love Tangerine. They love listening to her bedtime stories. They like her magic flashcards, which you might know as tarot cards. I personally have been following Tangeriene since she first came to YouTube. She's got a very likable personality. She's fun. I love her kind of like oracle reading she offers. I think it's third eye oracle readings. So check her out. Okay, the second person who Hanny and Venus want to shout out is someone called Pretty Lulu. Not Pretty Luli. So Pretty Luli is probably known as Peekaboorose to everybody else in the tarot community. My granddaughters just love her. Every time I watch her videos, they're in awe. They're like, Lulu's so pretty, Luli's so pretty. So Julie does a lot of hashtags, quite a lot of unboxings and flip throughs and monthly roundups. She's just a very cool chick. Okay, so the next person that Hanny and Venus like, and I like as well, is called Jenn with the Dollies. You might know her as Jenn, the Taxidermy Witch. She kind of does, sorry, Hanny and Venus just love her dolls. She has loads of dolls on her channel that she kind of talks about. She's also like, to me, like a herbalist or a herbal witch. She reads us a lot of books on herbs and their properties, and she's just an all-way kind of fun person. So, fourth person that Hanny and Venus really like is Jennifer with the snap cards, and you might know her as Jennifer Ball. So I've been following Jennifer Ball way before I started making content. She's a really kind of funny person, happy clapper. What I mean by happy clapper is somebody that's always smiling and got a jolly persona. The twins say she's got beautiful snap cards, which we might call tarot cards. They love her nice vibrant pink glasses. And Jennifer, you are a serious deck enabler. She's responsible for about at least 20 of my deck collection. Okay, so the 6th, 7th and 8th people that Hanny and Venus really adore are the twins and Peggy with the handbags. So basically the twins are Jenn from Supportive Tarot. Sorry, let me start again. The twins are Jenn from the Balanced Tarot, Lisa from the Supportive Tarot channel, and Peggy, who I'm not quite sure has a separate channel, but if she does, I'll link it down. So I told my grandchildren that Jenn and Lisa were sisters, and for some reason they've got it into their brain that they're actually twins. I don't know why, maybe because they're twins and they're sisters and they can't really distinguish. They love them. I think Lisa and Peggy do a Saturday kind of channel called Self-Help Saturdays. Sorry, called Self-Worth Saturdays. And they talk about some really deep stuff. In addition, Jenn and Lisa are both serious tarot deck enablers. Jenn tends to do like a lot of walkthroughs, and I've bought quite a few decks from her walkthroughs. And Lisa does really kind of in-depth walkthroughs as well, which I really enjoy. Peggy Handbag is Lisa's wife, and I think that it was either Heather Carter or Julie from Peekaboorose kind of showcased some of her bags, and from that time they said that they want a handbag from Peggy. They've been pressurising me. I think because they're only 2 years old, probably a tarot bag to them is like a handbag, so I'm going to have to get on the case and get them one. Okay, so number 9 is Simon's mummy, and that to you might be called Donna from the Ozark Oracle channel. So Donna sent me a picture one time of her cat Simon, and I told the twins, you know, this is Donna's cat called Simon. So every time I'm watching her videos, they always say, Simon's mummy, Simon's mummy. Donna does a lot of unboxings, and she does it in the scenery of her farmhouse. She's got loads of pets, she's got a bubbly, fun personality, and I just love watching her videos. So the 10th person that Honey and Venus really enjoy is someone called Uncle Io, and you might know him as Atypical Tarot, who's the partner of Maha. Now, I think that he probably reminds them of my brother, but to me they have nothing in common. Atypical Tarot has like an American accent. My brother Io has a strong Cockney stroke New Essex accent, but I think it's probably the voice tone, which is probably very similar. You know, I was introduced to Atypical Tarot through Peekaboorose's shout-outs. Been watching a few of his videos. They're very educational, and I look forward to watching more of his videos. Plus, he gave me a really nice shout-out as well the other day. Okay, so 11 and 12 are the two Alizons, and the first Alizon is Alizon Moon. She does a lot of walkthroughs of decks and stuff. I really enjoy her content, and the twins like her as well. Every time they see her videos, they always say, that's Alizon, that's Alizon. And the second Alizon, you may know as Lisa from, what's the name of her channel? Tarot Alchemist. So I don't know why they call her Alizon, but on second thought, she looks very similar to a friend of mine called Alison, so that's probably why. So Lisa does like a lot of tarot topics. She's recently been doing other topics as well that aren't tarot related, but I do enjoy her content. I think I first met her on the 31 Days of Tarot back in January this year. Okay, so 13 to 15 of Honey and Venus's favourites are Matty, David and Hedrick with the suitcases. So Matty and David are Matty from the Conjurer'sTable and David from the WizardsTower. My twins are just in awe of Matty. Every time they see him on TV, they always look at him and say, Matty's got pretty hair. Matty's got pretty hair. And David, I think they like his aura. Because they just stare at him every time I'm looking at his videos. They haven't made videos for quite a while, so I do hope they continue. Matty tends to concentrate on like conjure sort of stuff. And David is into tarot. So Hendridge with the suitcases is Hecsen Cases. I think they call him that because they can't pronounce Hecsen Cases. I think that's the nearest version they can say. And they say that he's very kind because he sent me a bone casting kit. Hecsen does a lot of Orisha kind of videos, tarot videos and stuff like that. He hasn't been on for quite a while either, so I hope that he does come back. Okay, so the next people that I want to shout out are people that have given me shout outs as well, people that support my channel and people that I generally enjoy their content. So I'm just going to list them down. So Patsy from Two Path Tarot, Heather Carter, Denise from MintyGreen Mama, HeKate from HeKate Crossing, Lisa Frideborg Tarot, and Empress Song. Okay, the next two channels that I want to give a shout out to are channels that don't actually have content, but they kind of like chat to me in lives and also support my channel. And the first one is Thomas Dale from the Uncle Badger. Oh God, my tongue's getting twisted. So the first one is Uncle Badger, and his name's called Thomas Dale. And the second one is Heidi, and I can't remember the name of her channel, but I'm going to link it down the bottom. Other shout outs are channels that I've just enjoyed their content, and these are Giselle from the Madwitch Tarot, Queen Offset from OyasGirl's channel, Fiaz, Sparkle Divine, Nya Thryce, Boho Tarot, Catherine from Hypatia Tarot, Cosmic Creepers Tube, Amethyst Ascension, Nina from Shuffle Tarot, Intuitive Gems, and Corvin Greene. There are a lot more, but my mind's like a sieve, so I'm sorry if I've left you out, but I tend to do another shout out channel soon. Thanks for watching, and bye.